flashing. And Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Here's DeRozan. James with the block. The three ball. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
The drive by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Nothing can stop Westbrook's drive. I mean, he's just so explosive.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Kobe White.
Chicago trailing here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remain in the
Right
first.
side, Levine.
2 minutes.
They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the paint. Davis. That's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's White. Rebounded by LeBron. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. No good. A bit long that time. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Assisted.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A little bit of physicality from Brad. Taking the knock, fighting through it to get the bucket, plus the and one chance.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Here's Bradley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. On the wing, Bradley. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bradley's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Kobe White.
And that one, good.
What a determined finish by White right there. I mean, the 6'4" guard showing no fear down there.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Westbrook. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. James. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Bradley. And it's off from 3-point range. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
He's outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul.
Living legend. LeBron James
Team foul.
more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line.
And he's good on the second.
Timeout.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. He's undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Pass to Horton Tucker. James, right side. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Honestly, guys, I feel lucky getting to watch LeBron tonight. This is a vintage performance.
And Davis with the block. It's James on the wing. 23 points his last outing.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Down low. Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Height. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter.
Not going to go that time. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Levine. .152 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Pass to Westbrook. Levine with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's DeRozan. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Good.
James,
James has got 14 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lakers on D.
Coming onto the floor.
They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Levine gets the bucket.
And not just the shooter. Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Plenty of space. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time. Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Shoots from the baseline. And here's Westbrook. Another shot. Pass to Davis. And the baseline jumper, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Derek Jones Jr. Javante Green. Troy
Pass to
Brown
Jones.
Jr. Kobe White.
The open shot, White. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 18 points in the game.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
The three from Ball. He's off on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
To the middle. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. And the basket by DeRozan. 10 points for him.
Tony
Now
Bradley.
that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to James. Westbrook outside. He drops it from range.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And how about that? When ball is drilling big threes like there, it's fun to watch.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Bulls substitution, Alice Johnson.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
To the inside. DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by James.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Back to Ball. Some solid defense from James.
I don't know if it's been the main factor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
Anthony
A
Davis.
mini earthquake when LeBron slams rocking the call.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Derek Jones Jr., Kobe White.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball outside. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs 4 times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
On the wing, Bradley. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bradley's got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to DeRozan. Will it go? Here's Ball. Off with the layup. Now Los Angeles with it. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kobe White.
Fires in the triple.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
And it's James with the jam.
Anthony Davis.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Outside White. Pass to Ball. 4-3. Davis with a rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Los Angeles foul.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free
That's his
they've
second
been.
personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Tony Bradley,
Here's Bradley.
Javante Green, Troy Brown Jr.,
Here's Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Chicago foul. Troy Brown Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team
And he
foul.
knocks down the first one.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's White. Here's Bradley. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Bradley's got 4 points this quarter.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has. But he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And so it's Los Angeles, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. James with the ball. Inside. Davis. And he banks in the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
With the assist.
Thomas misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to James. For 3, Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James.
There's the hair trigger of Westbrook. He's not going to let the chance for a quick jump shot pass him by. Playing the revenge card right there, trying to get those 3 points right back.
And Davis slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And here's Brown for 3. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Bradley. Pass to James. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And here's Davis. Yep, count it. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Up top, Davis. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 28.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now Brown. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this
2
last.
minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Chicago ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Knocked loose. Ball outside. From deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Back to Westbrook. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he comes up with a bucket. Westbrook's got 20.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Ball no good.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And it's James with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass the ball. Sinks that one from the post.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
Off the inbound pass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from James.
When we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. He's a great role model for the young players in this league.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForge.